And so Deputy Laura keeps saying, if you could have seen your face, the disappointment on your face, there's no light bulbs. All right, everyone, I'm going to call the docket. When I call the docket, please let me know you're here. Otherwise, I'm going to assume you're not here and a warrant may be issued for your arrest. In custody, we have Jacob Kawazoi.
I'm present for him, Your Honor. We're working on paperwork right now.
Thank you. Justin Granado. Justin Renee Granado. Alexander Aguilar, custody. James Davis. Christopher Medellin, custody. Diego Chavez. Thank you. Jesus Covarrubia, custody. Alex Russell Bacon. Alex Russell Bacon. All right, and Justin Granado is by Zoom. Mia Ray Hermio Herrera. Marianne Dahar. Thank you. Jameson Franklin. All right. Paul David Marceau. Alicia Bloss, custody. Thank you. Jesus Guadalupe Navaro, custody. Kendall Woodard. Andre Middlebrooks. James Davis, custody. Dorian Camarillo. Roberto Alejandro Monreal. Thank you. Kevin Zachariah Rodriguez. Kevin Zachariah Rodriguez. Oscar Lopez Jr. Paul Anthony Marino. Paul Anthony Marino. Marcus Anthony Freeman.
President Council, Judge.
Thank you. Amber Marino.
I'm here for her, Judge. I do not see her.
Okay. Sonia Makari Haga or Haga. Tomas Francisco Cantu. Tomas Francisco Cantu. Blas Christian Casamiro, custody. Victoria McCumber. Victoria Rosalind McCumber. Michelle Pettis.
Your Honor, that's a motion to withdraw. Counsel is present. If I can approach.
Yes. Afton Tutt, custody. Cody Wade Harris.
President Council, Your Honor.
Thank you. Luis Beltran, custody. Richard Anthony Marmia.
He's present.
Thank you.
Here, Your Honor.
Thank you. Michelle Pettis.
Same announcement.
Thank you. All right, thank you. Mariano Rendone. Mariano D. Rendone. Matthew Rendone. Thank you. Luis Alec Martinez.
Here, Your Honor.
Alberto Badillo.
Badillo.
Alberto Badillo. King Scott, custody. Noah Gonzalez.
He's in custody, Your Honor.
Thank you. Leslie Ayala, custody. Cassandra Bree Overlander. I thought we had already heard that case. Zoom. Ah, she's on Zoom. Thank you. Maria Herrera, custody. Christopher Lamir. Gloria Marie Gonzalez. Michaela Dodie or Dodie. Rudy.
She has an electronic lip on her. Who has an electronic?
Okay. Michaela London Dodie or Dottie. Rudy Pettis, custody. Juan Mejia, custody. Noah Gonzalez, custody. Alex Russell Bacon. Kevin Zachariah Rodriguez. Paul Anthony Marino. Amber Marino. Sonia Haga or Haga. Tomas Cantu. Victoria McCumber. Michelle Pettis. Alberto Badillo. All right, is there anyone who came in late or your name was not called? Hey, Jason. What is your name? I'm sorry, what? Do you know who your attorney is? All right, are you on the docket? You're defendant?
Is it for you?
For me, yes.
All right, so Gabriella Medellin. And your attorney is Robert Maurer?
It got reset.
All right, just have a moment. We'll just have a seat. We'll be with you in a moment. All right, attorneys, we're starting jury trial at 1:30, so we're recessing at noon. I know I say that a lot and then we go over past noon, but we will not be going past noon today. You all know the rules. The rules are in effect, so follow those rules. You're not ready to approach if you have not conferred with the state or conferred with your client. If your client wishes to speak to the court in a language other than English, we will need an interpreter. Probation is there if you are seeking probation for your client, or if your client is here on a motion to revoke, you need to confer with the probation officer. It's Friday Eve, am I right? So it's going to be a great day. Everyone, please confer, be kind. All right, well, she says she is personally on the docket, so we shall see. All right, I need the files on Justin Granado and Cassandra Overlander.
Good morning, Judge.
Morning. Yes,
I'm hearing a continuation from the other day on NPR.
you need to have the file pull.
Okay.
Hello, Mr. Seeloff.
Good morning, Judge.
And who are you here with?
Justin Granado, and he's present.
All right, so just give us a moment. They're grabbing the files for me and I'll take your matters up.
Thank you very much, Judge.
You're welcome. I need Cassandra Aberlinder and Justin Granado.
Morning, Judge.
Good morning. And Mr. Ambrosino, you're here for Overlander, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
I'm present, Your Honor.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Odyssey, as usual, is running a little bit slow. And Miss Aberlinder, you're not
Yes.
you're not dressed appropriately for Zoom. You need a jacket on or something, okay?
Okay, yes.
You're welcome.
Every time you speak on. Correct. Yes, sir.
Odyssey is just taking a while. Just give me a moment.
Yes.
All right, on Justin Granado, counsel, has an offer been tendered?
No, Your Honor, I've been dealing with Judge Garahan on this matter. This is a TSA case, and he was going to check with his supervisor, and I have tried to contact him, and I haven't gotten a response yet.
All right. Mr. Garahan is here.
Judge, that's accurate.
Good morning.
Good morning. He did send me a couple emails. And if I could, well, I mean, if he can call me, I can talk to him.
All right, Mr. Seeloff, if you'll call Mr. Garahan, he'll speak with you. What I can tell you is they're in the middle of the jury trial, so that's probably
Sure.
why he's been able to reach back with you.
Well,
But
I understand.
if you give him a phone call, he'll speak with you.
If he could give me a good phone number, I will call him and tell, and I ask what time should I call since he's in trial.
He can call this morning, Judge, but I don't know if you could take him in a breakout room.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you in a breakout room, counsel, and he'll speak with you today.
Thank you very much, Judge. And my client is present, Justin Granado.
Yes.
So what do I do?
And Mr. Seeloff, you go to breakout room number 1. Mr. Granado, you just remain on the screen.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Thank you, Judge.
Can there's any way to give me myself?
Yeah, I'll give you his cell.
Okay, that's great.
They're here, and Joy, and then Michelle Perez.
Yes.
Okay, Jason, one of those numbers are correct. Thank you. All right, Overlander. Cindy, are you ready? Yes. Court is calling 2024 CR 012530, State versus Cassandra Overlander. Could I have the state announced?
Dustin Whitlock for the state of Texas, Your Honor.
All right. And for the defense?
Roberto Ambrosino for the defense.
And you're Miss Overlander, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so you entered a plea. We are just here today for sentencing. Is that correct, counsel?
Yes, Your Honor.
Any objection to the defendant appearing by Zoom, state?
None from the state.
All right, state, you may be excused. And Miss Oberlinder, do you have any objection to appearing by Zoom?
No, ma'am.
All right, Miss Oberlinder, are you employed?
Yes, ma'am.
And what do you do?
I cook at Chili's.
Oh, okay. And where you are, do they still have the Southwestern egg rolls?
Yes.
All right.
They give you 4 now instead of 3.
All right. So do they make them the same everywhere, or are they just different depending on what states you're in?
Wherever I'm cooking, they're the best. No, I'm kidding. I think it's the same throughout each state. I'm not sure about the quantity, if it's the same, but yeah, everybody's making egg rolls.
And do you have any children?
3 boys.
What are their ages?
16, 10, and 2.
Right. And any prior drug use in the past?
Yes, in the past, yes, ma'am.
And what would that be?
Marijuana.
All right. All right, this is what the court will do. And I'm so sorry, last question. What county are you in Colorado?
El Paso County.
All right, this is what the court is going to do. The court is going to sentence you to 2 years deferred adjudication. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs, proof of employment within 30 days. There's to be no employment as a home healthcare provider or with minors. There's to be no contact with Gregoria, Gregoria Ramos, plus restitution, if any, to Gregoria Ramos. Norma, I need a 30-day reset for a restitution hearing on this. All right, your restitution hearing will be August 21st. You can appear by Zoom. There's to be 100 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to order parenting classes. Once that's completed, your community service hours will be deemed satisfied. Have you ever been diagnosed with any type of mental illness in the past or been on any type of medication for mental health?
I am currently taking mental health medication and I am diagnosed with bipolar, um, generalized anxiety, PTSD, and I think that's it.
All right. And I don't know if they have field visits there or not, but if they
Oh,
do,
depression, sorry.
Ms. Abrams, I'm going to want field visits one time per month until further notice.
Oh, I'm sorry. You
Yes?
said no employment with minors for the 2 years as well?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
No, that
Okay.
means that you can't be a babysitter, you can't
Or a
work at a
teacher.
daycare,
Yeah.
you can't do any of that. Now, if for some reason somebody is hiring you as a teacher, then your attorney can file a motion. I will hear it and I'll make a decision on whether or not I deem it's appropriate. But what I can tell you is when people are getting jobs with vulnerable people, number one, before I even consider allowing it, I want a letter from that employer stating that they're aware that you're on probation and what you're on probation for.
Okay. Okay.
There's to be mental health treatment.
On
And you're
top of, okay, sorry.
And you'll need to sign a release so that the probation officer there can obtain your mental health records and make sure that you're stable on your medication. And there's to be a transfer to El Paso County, Colorado. Probation, is there anything else? Is there anything else that you need from the court in order to be successful on this probation?
Um, no, not less probation. No, I'm kidding. Oh, no, I think everything, I can meet all those standards. I can definitely do that.
Right. Did you review the
100
document?
hours community service.
Yes, and probation will explain that to you. So I'm ordering that you take parenting classes. So once you complete the parenting classes, the community service hours will be deemed satisfied. So
Oh,
yes, so you'll complete parenting, and once you've done that, then your community service hours will be deemed satisfied.
okay.
I'm
Awesome.
a firm believer that sometimes community service is helping yourself, and when you help yourself, you help the community.
Yes.
So I want to make sure you have the tools you need to be a good parent to your children. All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes.
All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
I think I do. Yes, ma'am.
All right, so your attorney didn't file any pretrial motions that the court ruled upon. So by entering this plea, you're saying you're not going to appeal this because I followed the agreement that you reached with the state. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm just letting you know you do not have the right to appeal.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
All right, so your next court date is going to be August 21st, and it's to make sure that if there is some restitution, that you'll know the amount. If the state determines that there is no restitution or the court doesn't receive a letter requesting restitution, then there will be no restitution that is due. But you can appear by Zoom. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm going to send you to breakout room number 2 with your attorney and with probation, and probation will go over conditions with you.
Okay. Thank
All
you
right,
so
thank
much.
you. Have a
Have a
great
good
day.
day. You too.
Who is here? Michelle Pettis. And where's your client?
She is not here, Your Honor. I have attempted to call her and text her and every form of communication I can think of, as well as contacting her bondsman. I have lost communication with her. She just hasn't.
Just one second. Deputy Laura, could you make an announcement for Michelle Pettis in the hallway? Supposedly she already has a warrant.
Yes, I believe the bondsman issued an affidavit of surety. I could be
Okay.
incorrect about that, but I believe that is what happened.
Let
I
me
don't think
see.
they've been able to get in contact with her either.
Mhm. All right, the court is calling 2025 CR 007165 State versus Michelle Pettis. Can I have a parties announced for the record?
Duffy Pitlock for the state of Texas, Your Honor.
And Andrea Matos for the defense.
All right, this hearing was scheduled at 9 a.m. It is now 9:21 a.m. Deputy Laura, did you make an announcement?
Yes, Your Honor, I did. She got out there.
All right, and for the record, the court called the docket at 9 a.m. and the defendant was not present. Is the court's understanding that there's been an affidavit to surrender surety on this case that has previously been signed? Defense, have you had any contact with your client?
I have not had contact with my client in over a month and a half. I've attempted to call and text the defendant multiple times to notify her of the hearing and of my motion to withdraw.
All right, and are you retained?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, this is what the court will do if there's no objection for the state. I'll issue a judge's warrant, remand her without bond, and then once she's in custody, I'll hear your motion to withdraw.
The state has no objection.
Right.
No objection, Your Honor.
All right, thank you so much.
All right,
Your
thank you.
excuse.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Granado, what I'll do is I'll put you in the waiting room, and then once your attorney is ready, I'll bring you back into the main session.
That's fine.
All right, thank you. Marianne Daher.
I'm present at that, Your Honor.
And yes,
She's been declared incompetent, Your Honor, in the MAD court. So I believe right now we are just waiting for her to be transferred over to a facility, but that's all been handled in the magistrate court.
all right. Hello, am I pronouncing your last name correctly, Daher?
Yes, yeah, you're right.
All right, thank you. So what's going to end up happening is they're going to have some doctors speak to you again. So we're going to reset your case. Ms. Ferguson, if you could reset this for,
Why do they reset? I've been here for 7 months and I have 3 kids to take care of myself. I'm a mother and a father. And I have never done anything. They just gave me inside my garage and three men ran over me. And you see the way I lose weight, I haven't eaten no food and I'm dying here. None of my family here. I'm actually a lawyer. They cannot recite me. Just release me and let me go home. I have 3 kids and my kids went CBS. And I don't have nobody help me. I don't have nobody be there because they took my phone. And I have 7 lawyers. 7 lawyers represent me. They're not here. My family is not here. My kids is CBS. I never done anything. I was in my garage, 3 men ran on me. By the way, I have the video. They never record me. And I'm not supposed to be here.
okay,
So I need to go home, please. That's what I requested.
all right. Thank you for letting me know that. All right, Ms. Ferguson.
That's what I requested. Because
Okay.
my kids almost like 7 months, CBS, and I have to go jail, another jail. This is wrongful. I'm not supposed to be here.
All right, so this is what we'll do. We'll have your civil lawyer. We'll make sure that the civil lawyer is here as well for our next setting. Ms. Ferguson, Deputy Laura, she can go back. And Ms. Ferguson, I need a phantom setting for September because they're probably going to transfer her to an inpatient facility. Yes. 29th or 30th.
Of September, correct?
Yes.
I can do either one of those dates.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Judge,
Thank you. Yes, I see you. Just give me a moment, Mr. Seeloff.
oh, okay.
Yes. All right, on Granado.
Thank you.
Yes, Your Honor. I just talked to Judge Garahan and he informed me he is going to agree to PTD. And so
All
as soon
right,
as I get the
Ferguson, I
application,
need a
I'll send it to my client.
Ms. Ferguson, I need a PTD date on Granado, please. All right, so we're gonna bring you back on August 21st. That'll be by Zoom, Mr. Granado. By that time, the application should have been filled out by you and your attorney, and it should have been transferred to the state. All
Yes,
right,
ma'am.
is there anything else?
May we be excused, Your Honor, and I'll call my client.
Yes, you may be excused. Thank you.
Thank you. You may leave, Mr. Granado. Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Richard Mamea.
Hello, Judge, how are you?
Hello, how are you doing?
Doing well, ma'am.
Oh, that is good. And thank you for dressing appropriately for court. I appreciate that.
Yes, ma'am, this is the only color shirt I have, so I'll put it on today.
No, you're dressed appropriately. I appreciate that.
Yes, ma'am, thank you.
All right, so how things are going with the mental health court?
So, I had did the assessment last week, and then they had me come back this week to finish it.
Okay.
So, they also told me, I think they said that they transitioned to take over mental health court.
Yes.
So, she said because you recommended it, it's more than likely that you should, be able to accept it. I'm not trying to push that, but if it's possible, then.
Right. So what was my understanding, there's a staffing, I think, on Friday. So we should know something by then. And Mr. Porter, if you want to submit a letter or be at that staffing, just let the court know.
Okay, thank you.
All right, so what we're gonna do, Ms. Ferguson?
Yes.
Recall this. Let's recall this for the week of August 18th. And then, Mr. Porter will know well before then whether or not he's accepted into the program. Is August 18th good for you?
Yes.
All right, so we'll bring you back on August 18th, okay?
That's it?
Yes, well, once you sign the reset form.
Okay, ma'am, my part, go back.
Who is here on Justin Lee Heather? Good morning.
He's not on today's docket, but I came by to ask. He has been going through all the screenings for mental health PTD. He had a psych evaluation yesterday, and then they're having a home visit on August 1st, which is the day after his scheduled court date.
Mhm.
He has severe anxiety, and I'm just wondering if I can maybe reset the court date a few weeks so that he doesn't have to come here and then have the home visit the next day.
Well, he can appear by Zoom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we can do that.
Yeah, just have him appear by Zoom
Okay, we'll do that.
and I'll make a notation.
Thank you, Judge. I appreciate it.
Yes.
Thank you.
Oscar Lopez Jr. Good morning. Where's he?
He's right.
Yes.
Oh,
Good morning.
morning. All right, so where are we on discovery?
Judge, this is, for some reason, it shows on the trial docket, this is our first appearance, first setting.
Yeah.
We have discovery. issues.
Everything says Odyssey that it's trial.
Okay.
So where are we on discovery?
The state is having to do a disc for me. There's some very large files I have not received yet. Also, there's two things I just saw in the file that haven't been disclosed to me. So we're in the beginning stages of discovery. I did file a motion on that. So I need a reset for them to get me those files. And they're also going to get me an offer before next.
All right, Ms. Ferguson. Set this for discovery in 45 days, please. And state you'll need to be prepared to tender an offer at that time.
Yes, in the 45 days.
Yes.
Yes, Judge.
All right, thank you.
All right, thank you, Judge. May we be excused?
You don't have a date.
I get it.
When?
September 8th.
All right, you're gonna come back on September 8th.
Yes, ma'am.
Once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Who is here on? Just give me one moment. I'm gonna take up Noah Gonzalez. Just give me a moment, please. Hmm? Officer Lopez?
I just called for Paul Anthony Marino. I think he's out on bond at Ford McCumber. They're out on bond. No, Paul. Paul Anthony Marino. All right, what I'm gonna do, can I run to 290 when you come back? See if they can. All right.
Okay.
How are you? Okay.
Bashan? Overlander, can you make sure that that county does a check-in on the children? Thank you.
Seems like all the others.
Noah Gonzalez.
This way, sir. I'm sorry. You look like you're the black.
Oh.
You speak loud enough.
You're covering for Umberto Saldana?
I know.
No.
He was just here. I think he stepped out into the hallway.
All right, so he'll need to come back. Umberto Saldana. I'll take this up later.
What's the fine?
All right, who's here on Jacob Kawazoi?
Judge. Yeah, good work. And yeah, I'll get this reserve on my.
Hello. How do you pronounce your last name?
Kawazoi.
Kawazoi. All right. Court is calling 2024 CR 006945B State versus Jacob Kawazoi. Could I have parties announced?
Jason Garahan for the state, Your Honor.
And Eric DeWalt, I represent Mr. Kawazoi.
And are you Mr. Kawazoi?
Okay.
Are there any applications in this case?
There are not, Your Honor.
All right, counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, and yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Kawazoi, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
I do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, we are, Your Honor.
Mr. Kawazoi, did you review the court admonishments and waivers with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you're charged with murder? The range of punishment is anywhere from 5 to 99 years or life in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent. Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Kawazoi, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 20 years in the prison. There's an affirmative finding of deadly weapon. There are no applications. The state will take in consideration 20 24 CC 007178, 2024 CR 006961. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
It is, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes.
Again, did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand? Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence.
Yes, Your Honor. State Exhibit number 1 with office attachments.
We've had an opportunity to go over that. No objection.
All right, did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Do I repeat the question?
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. All right. So I was going to ask, because I always look at plea bargain agreements to see if offers are appropriate in specific cases or offers that I will accept. So I've read the police report and I understand the issues that are presented for the state and for the defense, both good and bad. So after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Please, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Your Honor, my client is just asking that he hopes you will follow this plea agreement worked on by the state. It's been long and drawn out. My client has been cooperative with me the whole way through, and he understands what he signed to.
All right. Court will find you guilty as previously stated, sentence you to 20 years in the prison. Credit for any time served. There's an affirmative finding of deadly weapon. Taking consideration 2024 CC 007178 and 2024 CR 006961. Is there anything else with regards to sentencing?
Judge, just if for purposes of victim impact, we're asking for him to be on hold to send the TDC, at least come back to court on Tuesday of this coming week, which I believe is July 28th.
Yes. No. July 28th is a Monday.
July 29th.
July 29th?
Yes, Your Honor.
So Norma, make sure there's a hold on him. And it'll be recalled July 29th. All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. Any time that you do in prison or in custody, that's a lot of time. But you need to figure out how you ended up in this situation and change your life. Otherwise, what's going to end up happening, you're going to spend the rest of your life in somebody's prison and things will not go well for you. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And this is what I mean when I tell people involved in drug transactions or using drugs, only one or two things are going to end up happening. Either you're going to end up spending the rest of your life in prison, or either somebody's going to end up dead, either from using drugs or selling drugs, and somebody's going to have to identify the body. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And we are off the record. Judge. Tuesday for victim impact. All right, thank you.
Your Honor, once again, thank you for your consideration.
You're welcome. Have a good one. Tell you, why wasn't your daughter up here?
He was with me along this whole time.
Okay.
She was here the whole way through.
Yeah, but next time, come up here and stand with your dad.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Yes.
Monday, I believe we had a GPS thing where the state agreed. That motion has been misplaced by the clerk's office.
All right, just give me a moment. Let me put this in the system very quickly and then I'll sign it. Here are Mr. DeLeon.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Hello.
At the court's permission to approach.
Oh, just give me a second. I'm
Yes,
putting
ma'am.
things in the system.
Yeah, no worries.
Yes.
Good morning, Judge. Good morning. I've got a motion to substitute John. He's gonna still be in the court in the second chair, the first chair.
Okay, just give it to the coordinator.
Okay.
I'm
and
sorry, to the clerks. and
To the
then
clerk.
I'll take it in order.
You got it.
All right, thank you.
The order's underneath the motion and the motion was already e-filed.
All right, no problem.
Your Honor, may I step back here and grab a cleaner?
Oh, sure.
Thank you, Judge.
Mariano Rendone. Welcome.
But she's in custody, he's not physically here.
Yes, I believe at the last hearing, he gave you
Right.
permission.
Yes, I just want to make sure you knew why he wasn't here.
Yes,
Uh,
he's in custody, correct?
He is in custody. We wanted him released to PDC. We don't, but I think he's still here. I don't think he's been shipped yet.
So is he downstairs? All right, they'll bring him up.
Okay. And the other one I have is his son.
Matthew.
Yeah.
Are you taking care of Matthew as well?
Yes.
Adrienne went all the way back to 23 and she couldn't find a brack.
Yeah.
All right, Matthew Rendone,
Yes. I can't find the brack.
have you conferred with the state? Because we're just here for restitution.
Yes, they haven't had contact with anybody on Matthew's case. There's probably not gonna be any contact here.
All right, court is calling 2024 CR 2339D, State versus Matthew Rendone. Could I have parties announced for the record?
Duffy Pitlock for the state of Texas.
Raymond Martinez from Mr. Rendon.
Are you Mr. Rendone?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we're here for a restitution hearing. The defendant entered a plea on June 12th, 2025. He was placed on probation. The court reset this case specifically for a restitution hearing. State, is there any restitution?
As for this defendant, we gave complainant opportunity to provide documentation for restitution. We haven't received any, so the state cannot proceed with restitution as to this defendant, Your Honor.
All right, and probation, did you receive any restitution amount on Matthew Rendone?
No, Judge, it was, we were under the impression since it was set for a restitution hearing 30 days out that the state would take care of that.
Yes.
We haven't had an opportunity to research that.
Oh, no, I understand. I was just seeing if any complainant called into probation with a restitution amount. All right, the court will order no restitution in this case. Any objections from either side?
None from the state, Your Honor.
No.
All right, then there will be no restitution. All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge. I guess I'll come back on Mariano if he
Uh,
actually is here.
Yes. Well, do you know if they have restitution?
Counsel informed me that they filed a business records affidavit. I'm trying to track it down to look at the number. I don't anticipate objecting to it. I like to know what the number is before I say I don't object.
All right, so if
So
you'll
I'm trying to
confer with
track it
them on
down.
that and we'll bring you right up.
Okay. Make it a little bit.
For Lamir.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Oh, where's Mr. Lamir?
He is in the box, Judge, in the box.
Okay.
Make sure you speak loud enough and for to hear you.
All right, the allegations in the motion to revoke, is that family violence or who is that?
Yes, they're both new number ones out of County Court 13. Both of them are still pre-file cases. And so one of the conclusions was then asking for a continuance on this setting so that we can attempt to resolve the misdemeanors.
All right, so where are we on this case?
On this case, it is, I still need time to investigate. The
You'll need to
state
get a
police,
copy of that and return the original to the clerk.
Yes, Your Honor. And then because it was a deferred adjudication,
Yeah,
probation,
he's entitled to a bond.
yeah. That was the other motion.
All right, have you conferred with the state on bond?
I'm not on the exact amount. I informed them of the motion.
All right, so if you confer with them and then when you're all are ready to approach, just come back.
Thank you.
Cody Wade Harris.
Speak loud enough for the court order hearing.
Hello,
How
thank you
you
for
doing?
dressing appropriately for court.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right, so where are we on discovery?
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good one.
I believe that discovery has been completed. This morning, the state offered a new offer that I'd like some additional time to go over with Mr. Harris. I intend for the next setting, as the court calendars it, to be a plea setting. And I think that's where we're headed, Judge.
All right, how old are you, sir?
51.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, I need a 2-week reset for a plea deadline date. And state on Cody Wade Harris, I need an acknowledgement of discovery if that hasn't been completed.
We will get it ready right now.
All right, thank you.
I can do August 7th.
All right, you'll be back on August 7th, and that will be your plea deadline date. Once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Thank
All
you.
right, thank you.
Appreciate it, Judge. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Mr. Harris, what come here?
Marcus Anthony Freeman.
Come on, Mr. Freeman.
Oh, let me ask Ray real quick.
Hello, Mr. Freeman.
How you doing, ma'am?
I'm doing okay. Thank you for dressing appropriately for court.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, where are we on discovery, counsel?
Judge, I've just submitted a flash drive to the district attorney's office, and I've sent him an email with additional discovery that we're seeking.
And what additional discovery do you need?
It is body cam and I believe it's body cam and dash cam of
And they, what's up? What's up?
Oh, no, I mean, you can talk if you want to. Sometimes attorneys don't want you to.
They have a video where they showed me like.
So I'm seeking that, and that's what there's no need to address that with the court.
Yeah. Sometimes attorneys don't want you saying things because when you say certain things and they're in a courtroom, then people can hold that against you. So what we're here for today, I'm here to make sure that your attorney has all of the discovery, which is really all of the information that the state has that you're entitled to. There may be some information the state may have that you may not be entitled to. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So your attorney is asking that he received videos, and it appears to be videos that you're saying will show certain things. So I'm trying to make sure that he receives those. All right. Ms. Ferguson, set this for 30 days for a discovery date, please. All right, so we're going to be back on August 21st, and that's to make sure that your attorney has all of the discovery. Are you employed?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, what are your hours?
They vary. I have a time sleeping, like I have a nonprofit and I gave a testimony of the Holy Spirit and they gave me and my LLC license and everything. So I do a lot of church things, but it's like missionary.
Okay.
Because of NAACP mental case I have up one in the courts right now.
All right, so we'll be back on August 21st to make sure that your attorney has all of the discovery he's requesting.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can have a seat. Once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're
Have a
welcome.
blessed day, y'all. Thank you.
Oh, you too. Who is here on Michaela Dodie or Dodie?
We need to approach him, Judge.
Yes. So I received the documentation. So just one second. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes. I was all on. I didn't even realize she had a study. Because it was, yeah, the appointed that she was, the initial warrant issue that was in first. I got you.
All right, so first things first. It's showing that she has a warrant. So that needs to be taken care of.
My understanding from talking to clerk's office with, so the warrant wasn't active
Mhm.
because she's on GPS right now, so technically she's in custody. So they
See, you know what? They need to change that because let me just tell you, on the system, it shows that
Yeah.
she has an active warrant. But let me just tell you, in this court, when people have active warrants, before I have you, as the deputies call it, all the way, before I have you make the trip all the way, which is to the jail and everything, we try to make sure that it's correct in the system. So I'm going to send an email to all the judges and say that when someone is in custody because they're on GPS, that needs to be changed because sometimes maybe people are not going to check the system and they'll just see that you have a warrant. They'll take you into custody and take you all the way.
Right.
Yeah.
And Judge, honestly, we didn't even know she had a setting today. I was looking into this
Mhm.
and then saw the setting and called her and said, we need to go in because we've been working on getting this resolved with the state.
Mhm. I don't have her down as a setting either on the docket. No, I'm talking about on the docket sheet. There's no setting for her on the docket sheet. What, for her to appear? The warrant was issued yesterday.
So obviously with the confusion, Judge, out of an abundance of caution, I called her, we came in. 'Cause like I said, we've been trying to work in good faith to get this resolved with the state.
Mhm. Okay. So, Miss Abrams, on this case, she doesn't have a motion to revoke, or does she have a motion to revoke? All right, so has the motion been heard? All right, so do y'all want to have the motion heard and then the court will make its decision based upon the documents that have been given to the court?
I think we need to do it that way, Judge, but you know, I've talked to the state and
All right, so if y'all we'll go over the motion to revoke and then we'll proceed.
No, I should understand the motion revoke is based on her refusal to go to DDRF.
All right.
And I think that's the only ground for the MTR.
Okay. All right, so then on this case, because it appears that she has an inpatient treatment place, DDRF takes months. And so it appears that she has a place for an inpatient treatment to address her issues. So do you all want to withdraw the motion or you want to continue with the motion, have the court make its ruling? Because it appears that everyone wants her in inpatient treatment.
That's correct, Your Honor.
And the quickest mental health treatment is actually through the Starlight Recovery Center as opposed to waiting in the jail for transfer. If you all want to proceed with the motion to revoke, I will proceed with the motion to revoke. But however, it appears that what the court is asking her to do, which is get mental health treatment, this is it, and it will be done quicker. So do y'all want to withdraw the motion to revoke?
We will withdraw, yes, Your Honor.
All right. And so it's going to be altered and amended, and you're going to be at the Starlight Recovery Center. if you leave that facility without permission or before they have completed their treatment, a motion to revoke is going to be filed. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
And do you understand you are going to have to sign a release to probation so that probation will get information on your status in the program at Starlight Recovery Center? Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
She's just bringing up the waiver.
And state, is there anything else that you think she needs?
No, just the inpatient treatment, I think, is the best thing for her to resolve the issue she's having, so we're fine with this.
All right, and probation, do you believe there's anything else that she needs?
The date from her on there to be
Tomorrow.
admitted.
They said July 25th.
It's tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow.
Yes.
How long?
They're saying 30 to 45 days, but I'm gonna order that before they release her, there's gonna have to be a report. So at that 45-day mark, you're not released from that facility. I'm gonna want to see a report so that your attorney, probation in the state, and whoever your case manager is there, so we can figure out what would be the appropriate plan or the next step. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Probation, anything else?
Okay.
All right, once I have the motion to withdraw, we will release you. All right?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. She's gonna remain on GPS though.
Yes, I think that's the best bet for a Judge.
All right, thank you.
She's not going to custody.
No, she's not. Yes, no problem.
Approach, Your Honor.
Thank you, Rick.
You're welcome.
Here, let me get this to you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Dodie, don't leave yet.
Bashan?
Yeah.
On, Miss Dottie, do you want to have that, reset in the court for an update in 50 days?
Yes, but that'd be great.
All right, Miss Ferguson, I need a 50-day reset. Luis,
Sure.
we're gonna give her a 50-day reset so we can get an update.
I'll stick around.
All right, September 11th. And Louis, do you know the conditions of her GPS?
Do I know the condition? It's full house arrest.
All right, so then she'll need to continue on GPS. And she's allowed to reside at Starlight Recovery. If you'll make sure that you get a motion signed by the state. Thank you. Are you already on Mariano Rendone? All right. Are you already on Jenna Davila? Christopher Lamir? Are y'all ready? Not ready? All right, they're not ready on that one. Leslie Ann Ayala?
Ayala?
And after that, it will be Gloria Gonzalez and then Noah Gonzalez.
Yes.
Are y'all ready to proceed on the motion to revoke?
Yes, ma'am.
Court is calling 2024 CR 009614, State versus Leslie Ann Ayala. Could I have parties announced for the record?
Jason Garahan for the state.
Danielle Cranberg for the defense.
And are you Leslie Ann Ayala?
Yes.
Did you review the document entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it? It's this document.
Yes, ma'am.
And this is a document that states that you're on probation and that you violated certain terms of your contract with the court. Did you review that document with the state?
Yes, ma'am.
And I'm sorry, with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the same Leslie Ann Ayala who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2024 CR 009614 for the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, 4 to 200 grams on January 6, 2025 for a period of 5 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
Judge, do you have the First Amendment?
No, I do not. All right, did you review the First Amendment motion to enter adjudication of guilt and revoke community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. State, you may proceed. Thank you, Bashan.
Yes, Judge. Violated condition number 1, on or about the 24th day of June 2025 in Bear County, Texas, defendant Leslie Ann Ayala committed the offense of possession of controlled substance, penalty group 1B in violation of condition number 1.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
We'll waive the remaining violated conditions, Your Honor.
Any objections to the state's waivers?
No, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 1, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, and sentence you up to 20 years in the prison and up to a $10,000 fine? Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 1?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find violation of condition number 1 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Yes, there is, Your Honor, and it is to grant the motion, adjudicate guilt, revoke the individual off for probation, sentence her to 4 years in the Texas Department of Correction. And the state will be taking into consideration the new number 1 possession less than a gram. That case number is 2025 PF 24568. And with the previous prosecutor, an additional case will be taken into consideration. 2025 CC 007573, which was a reckless driving that happened before she was placed on probation.
All right, counsel, is that the agreement?
It is, Your Honor.
Are you asking the court to follow this agreement, counsel?
We are, Your Honor.
Ms. Ayala, are you asking the court to follow this agreement?
Agreement. Yes, ma'am.
All right, do you understand what's going on here?
Yes, ma'am.
The agreement is that your probation be revoked and that you be sentenced to 4 years in the prison.
Yes, ma'am.
I do not have to follow the agreement that has been reached with the state and your attorney because this is a contract with the court. It is not with them.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So is there anything that you don't understand that's going on here today? So instead of giving you 4 years, I could sentence you up to 20 years in the prison. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, this agreement that they've come to, do you want me to follow that?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, does she not know what's going on?
I did explain everything with her, and that is what she told me she wanted to do. I think she's just nervous to be before the court, Your Honor, because she knows that you aren't bound by the deal.
All right, so you understand that they're asking that you be revoked and sentenced to 4 years in the prison?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you want me to follow that?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so I don't understand what's with the hunching of the shoulders, like, I don't know.
That's fine.
All right, so I'm gonna have you go back and talk to your attorney and you need to decide whether you don't want me to follow that or do you want me to do what I think it's appropriate in this case, which is more than 4 years. So you can talk to your attorney.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. And Jason, I'm so sorry. Can you reprint this because I'm not, yeah, I signed it and I'm not.
Yeah. Judge, I'm just gonna.
Yes, okay, thank you. All right, who's here on Roberto Montreal? Good morning. You had a chance to confer with the state?
We did a few minutes ago, yes, Judge.
All right, so where are we on discovery?
I need to bring a large jump drive so they can upload a phone dump and other items of evidence is how I would hold it.
All right, so I'm gonna recall this for 45 days. State, will you be prepared to tender an offer at that time? Or do you need more time?
I'd be surprised if 45 days was going to come out, Judge.
45 might be pushing it for an actual offer, Judge. But I mean, we will do our best to get there. I mean.
All right, 60 days?
That should be more than sufficient, Judge.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, recall this for 60 days. It's gonna be for discovery and the state will tender an offer. All right, September 22nd.
September 22nd.
Yes, once you sign the reset form, you're excused. Thank you for dressing appropriately for court.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you. Are you ready on Ms. Ayala? All right, if you'll have a seat, your attorney will bring the reset form. Leslie Ann Ayala. We're back on the record in 2024 CR 009614. Ms. Ayala, are you asking the court to follow the agreement that has been reached with the state between you, the state, and your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you waiving your right to appeal?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, the court is finding violation of condition number 1 true as previously stated. The court will follow the agreement that you've reached with the state. The court will grant the motion, revoke you, sentence you to 4 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served, take in consideration 2025 PF 24568, 2025 CC 007573, and the court will request the therapeutic community. State. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal
Yes, ma'am.
with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I've ordered also the therapeutic community. I have no jurisdiction to force them to place you in the program. You will still need to sign up for it and they will still need to approve you for it. But it is a good program and it's to help you maintain your sobriety. And if you have mental health issues, you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Yes.
I don't want to get too close. I woke up this morning with a real bad
Oh,
sore
you are
throat.
too close then.
Yeah, and it's just, I wanted to muscle through, but I'm sorry. I don't want to get anybody else sick. We have Aguilar today, and I think I have a guy named Kevin Hernandez.
Oh, you need to have them pull the file.
Okay.
Do you want a mask?
Sure.
All right, Deputy Laura, he needs a mask. And then I'll take that up right now.
Maybe call it next week. We call it next week.
Oh, is
We
your
have
client
it
here?
He's in custody. Aguilar is.
Okay, just have them pull the file and we'll take care of it. Okay. All right.
Not, I've got another one too.
And who is it? Aguilar?
Yes, Rodriguez. And Aguilar.
Okay, I have Rodriguez. Navaro. I don't have an Aguilar up here.
Yeah.
People sometimes say I have files. I'm like, I don't have the file. All right. So on Aguilar, what is happening with that?
We reached an agreement.
Okay.
He's ready to go. That's what I was intending to do right now.
Okay.
Maybe Monday.
All right.
Right. I think she has that one.
All right. So we'll recall Mr. Aguilar on Monday for a plea. And then Mr. Rodriguez, you say he's in custody?
I believe so.
Mr. Rodriguez?
He did not answer.
All right. State, we're gonna have to put this on the record. Could someone call for Kevin Zachariah Rodriguez in the hallway? Court is calling 2025 CR 006732, State versus Kevin Zachariah Rodriguez. Can I have parties announced?
Jason Garrett for the state, Your Honor.
Kyle Simpson for the defendant.
All right, this hearing was scheduled at 9 a.m. It is now 10:25 a.m. The defendant has not made an appearance. Counsel, do you know where your client is?
I do not.
All right, and State, what are you requesting?
And Judge, is he on?
Judge's warrant, yeah.
Judge, but then we're requesting a judge's warrant, Your Honor.
All right, the court will issue a judge's warrant. Your client will be remanded without bond. If he makes an appearance, the court will reconsider.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
You know, I just felt a germ jump towards me.
What's that?
You know, my body knows when a
After
germ is.
yesterday, after yesterday, and then today.
Yeah, I'm like, no. And the next person up will be Noah Gonzalez. Just give me one moment, counsel.
Yes, sir.
All right, counsel, you're standing in.
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Umberto Soldavia asked me to stand in.
All right,
Apparently his daughter is having a baby right now.
yes. So on this case, you understand what his options are?
Judge, that's what it took me a while to get up here. And I've been sitting with him for the past 30 minutes trying to get him to do the right option.
Mhm. All right, and what I can tell you, the issue with Mr. Gonzalez, although the state didn't proceed on it, they only proceeded on a violation of condition number 4. And of course, when people have these type of charges and they're not reporting, I don't know if they're using drugs or not because they're not reporting. So do you know which option your client is requesting?
He's requesting the 200 days at the court.
Oh, no. He wants to be revoked. All right, the court is calling 2024 CR 6757. 2024 CR 007444. And 2024 CR 007423, State versus Noah Javier Gonzalez. Can I have the state announce?
Deputy Pitlock for the state of Texas, Your Honor.
Robert Porter standing on behalf of Umberto Saldana, Mr. Gonzalez.
And are you Noah Gonzalez?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, can you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Noah Javier Gonzalez.
All right, we were here on this case on July 21st. In each case, you pled true to a violation of condition number 4. The state waived the remaining violations. The court gave you an option to either be revoked on each motion and sent to the state jail facility for 200 days. Your previous attorney had a medical emergency involving a family member. The attorney who's standing in is Mr. Robert Porter. Do you have any objections to this attorney standing in?
No.
All right, and Mr. Porter, did you have an opportunity to speak with him regarding his options?
I did, Your Honor.
All right, and Mr. Gonzalez, have you had ample opportunity to speak with Mr. Porter about your options and Mr. Umberto about your options?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand the consequences of your choices and the options that the court has given you?
Yes, ma'am.
So, do you wish to be revoked?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you waiving your right to appeal?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, then state you may be excused.
Thank you, Judge.
And cause number 2024 CR 6757, as previously stated, the court is finding violation of condition number 2 true. The court will find you guilty, revoke, sentence you to 200 days in the state jail facility, give you credit for any time served. Probation, was there any restitution ever determined for the complainants under that case? It should be a Daniel Chapa and Cynthia Chapa. And then, and cause number 2000, oh, I'm sorry. And under that cause number, it's to run concurrent with 2024 CR 007423 and 2024 CR 007444. Then in cause number 2024 CR 007423. The court will find you guilty, revoke, sentence you to 200 days in the state jail facility, give you credit for any time served. This is the run concurrent with 2024 CR 6757 and 2024 CR 007444. And there's to be no contact with Wesley, Wesley Conn, Cohn. And cause number 2024 CR 007444. Court is finding you guilty, revoke, sentence you to 200 days in the state jail facility, give you credit for any time served. This is the run concurrent with 2024 CR 007423. 2024 CR 6757. And there's to be no contact with Faerun, Faerun, Marie Whippleman, Weppelman, and the court will request the therapeutic community. Counsel, is there anything else with regards to sentencing
No, Your
and those cause numbers?
Honor. No, Your
And let me just make sure. All right, in each cause number, did you review the documents entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign them?
Yes, ma'am.
And each cause number, because these are plea bargain agreements, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Because these are felony convictions, you are not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. So you have made the easy choice in your life, which, I mean, that's what you've done. And what's going to end up happening is these cases are going to follow you around for the rest of your life because now you are going to be a felon. And as I previously told you, these cases involve crimes of moral turpitude. So that's going to preclude you from doing certain things. Do you understand?
I do, Your Honor.
All right. And now you know where children come from if you didn't know before. Do not continue to have children that you cannot afford and that you're just depending on your grandparents or her grandparents to be babysitters. If a grandparent wants to babysit your child and act as the daycare, that's completely up to them. That shouldn't be your plan.
Definitely not.
Well, I mean, you're going to jail. It is your plan. You're not supporting your child. And you're going to have to figure out a way how to do that. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. And everyone, just give me a moment.
I'll wait.
Probation work you can get done.
Okay. All right, thank you. Then I need that file back, please. Thank you. And Deputy Laura, Norma said that Kevin Rodriguez, it shows that he's in custody.
Yes, Judge.
Okay, what is he picked up on? Because it only shows that he has this one case. All right, keep the judge's warrant. And we have him back on the. So remove it. All right, who's here on Miguel Velas?
I got notice that this is set next week and I have a vacation letter on file, so I was asking Norma if we could reset it for the following Monday or Tuesday, because I'll be back on the 4th and 5th, just not a long race. He's currently set on the 31st.
All right, and when you will be back?
I will be back Monday, the 4th and Tuesday, the 5th, and then I'm out again because I'm.
All right, you want to set it for the 4th?
That'd be great.
All right, Norma, put this on the 4th.
And I'll notify my client. I believe he's on bond.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Judge. I
You're welcome.
appreciate it.
You still have Mr. Rendone, we're ready when you.
Yes, all right. Rudy Pettis.
Is in front of me, Honor?
Hello, are you all ready to proceed on the motion?
We are, Judge.
All right, this is a motion to revoke. Court is calling 2024 CR 6553 State versus Rudy Pettis. Can I have parties announced?
Deputy Pitlock for the state of Texas.
Christopher Simpkins for the defense.
And are you Rudy Pettis?
Yes, Judge.
All right, did you review the motion to enter adjudication of guilt and revoke community supervision and first amended motion to enter adjudication of guilt and revoke community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you the same Rudy Pettis who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2024 CR 553 for the offense of possession of a controlled substance penalty group 1 less than 1 gram on September 24th, 2024 for a period of 5 years? Is that you?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, state.
Violation of condition number 4. In Bexar County, Texas, the defendant Rudy Perez did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of December 2024, January 2025, in violation of condition number 4.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True, Your Honor.
State, do you waive the other allegations?
State waives and abandons the remaining violations, Your Honor.
Any objection?
No objection, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 4, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, and sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to $10,000 fine?
Yes, Your Honor.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 4?
Yes, Your Honor, madam.
Court will find violation of condition number 4 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is, Your Honor, that is to grant the state's motion to adjudicate defendant and to sentence defendant to 180 days in a state jail facility.
All right, thank you, state. You may be excused.
Your Honor.
All right, sir. Can you raise your right hand for me, please?
Your Honor.
Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, Your Honor, madam.
All right, you can lower your hand. State your name for the record.
Rudy Pettis, madam.
All right, you are looking not so good today from when I first saw you.
Yes, Your Honor, madam.
So what is going on?
Got a dope problem, madam.
And you just can't stop?
No, I really can't, madam.
All right, and what's the drug?
Heroin.
Okay. So here's the thing. And I want you to think about this. I want you to hear me clearly, right?
Yes, Your Honor, madam.
If you continue to use drugs, you know, it's sad to say, but unless there's some higher intervention in your life, only one or two things going to end up happening. Either you're going to be in prison or either somebody's going to be identifying your body. The drugs that you are using, it does horrible things to your body.
Sure.
And you keep needing more and more and more to get the high. So I can revoke you and sentence you to your 180 days at the state jail facility. What's going to end up happening is you're going to get released. You're going to go back to using drugs. And somebody's either going to be identifying your body, or either before you get a chance to use the drugs that you've been given, the police are going to arrest you and you're going to be right back here. So I'm going to give you a choice today. I can get you help, but you're going to have to work the program. You can't, we can only do so much.
And we did that for me last time, Your Honor, madam, and they didn't come for me. They didn't, nothing happened. They just released me. And
Yeah.
I went over there and they were already.
Well,
locked me
here's the
up.
thing, they were not supposed to. So sometimes that happens. Sometimes people get released from the jail. So here are your options.
Yes, Your Honor, madam.
And these are your only options. There is no third option.
Yes, Your Honor, madam.
I can follow the agreement that's been reached. You know what's going to end up happening. You're going to go to the state jail facility. You're going to do your time. You're going to get released. And then you're going to use again.
Yes, Your Honor, madam.
Or if you want, I will continue you, but you're going to safety.
To safety?
Yes, that is an inpatient drug treatment facility.
Yes, ma'am.
And that is for months. It's not just for 2 days. It's a
Yes.
total of 9 months.
It's just that there's a problem, Your Honor, madam. I'm an ex, man. And you know, I'm a wanted man, so that's what the
I know
problem-
that's hard. Yeah.
It's really, really hard for me, but you know, I would just, you know, I would just like to get this over with, and I would like to go to lifetime, you know, like if they could come pick me up, but otherwise, all the rest, I'm just putting my own life in danger, you know.
Yeah.
And
No, I
just
understand.
want you to know that, Your Honor, man.
No, I appreciate what you're saying. Well, what I can tell you, I don't think lifetime recovery would be appropriate for you in the stage of addiction that you're in. But once you've completed your time at the state jail facility and you're released, you can go to lifetime on your own.
Yes, Your Honor, man.
So-
That's what I was hoping to do because I have no friends, I have no family.
No.
And for me, that would be the best for me to just go live by myself. And I last time I didn't do it because I went to probation thinking the best that maybe I could get help by them. And it didn't happen, so I took off back to the streets, Your Honor, madam. But with this right here, just 180, I'm good. And I'll get out and I'll do it myself. Cause a lot of friends told me, man, they do know what they're doing.
All right, so here's the thing. That's what you're telling me.
Yes, Your Honor, madam.
Hopefully you will do that because otherwise,
Yes, Your Honor.
only one or two things gonna happen. Either you're gonna end up with somebody identifying your body, or either before you get a chance to use the drug, you're gonna get arrested by the police. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor, madam.
All right, this is what, are you asking the court to follow this agreement that you've reached with the state?
Yes, Your Honor, madam. Thank you.
Are you waiving your right to appeal?
Yes, Your Honor, madam.
All right, the court will find violation of condition number 4 true. The court will find you guilty, revoke, give you 180 days in the state jail facility, give you credit for any time served. The court will request the therapeutic community. I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, Your Honor, madam.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor, madam.
All right, sir. Good luck to you again when you're released. If for some reason you can't find your way to lifetime, if I'm still here, you come here, I'll pick up the phone and call somebody to put you in their inpatient treatment facility, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor, madam. Thank you, and I probably will.
All right, I'll be waiting for, well, if I'm here.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor, madam.
All right, good luck.
Hey, good luck and blessings.
Thank
Part of
you.
this arrangement is the dismissal before the court. It
Okay.
is out of County Court 12. However, we did agree to it as part of this resolution.
All right, and I'll put that in the agreement and you'll need to go get that signed.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you. All right, thank you. All right, hi, just give me a moment.
Sure thing.
Mhm.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. All right, and on your case, counsel, on Lamir,
Yes, sir.
I'll get to you, they just placed it back up here, so just give me a moment. Thank you. Sonia Haga. And where is she?
Good morning, Judge. I have not been able to reach her. I've texted her, I've left her voice messages, and I have
Okay.
not received a response.
All right, just give us a moment. Deputy, could you make an announcement in the hallway for Sonia Haga, please? Court is calling 2025 CR 006937, State versus Sonia Haga. Could I have parties announced for the state?
Deputy Petlock for the state of Texas.
Defense?
Alma Benavides for Ms. Haga.
All right, this hearing was scheduled at 9 a.m. It is now 10:57 a.m. The defendant has not made an appearance. Defense, have you had contact with your client?
Not in about 2 weeks, Judge.
And Deputy Laura, did you make an announcement?
Yes, Your Honor. Did she?
All right, and State, are you requesting a judge's warrant?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, the court will issue a judge's warrant, remand your client without bond. If your client makes an appearance, the court will reconsider.
Thank you, Judge. May I be excused?
Yes, you may be excused. And can I see the parties on Lamir? And then after Lamir, it will be Rendone.
They took your speech on that for the court order hearing, I've got the Senate.
Court is calling 2018 CR 0858, State versus Christopher Lamir. Can I have parties announce?
Rick Pena for the state of Texas.
Both good for the defense.
And are you Christopher Lamir?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, defense, you're requesting a bond, is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, the defendant is on deferred adjudication. He's entitled to a bond. Has there been an agreement that is reached on a bond amount?
I don't think we have an agreement. State has a recommendation and I believe defense has a recommendation as well.
All right, State, what are you recommending?
$40,000 bond, Your Honor, no contact, as well with victims associated with the new charges.
All right, and defense, what are you requesting?
After talking with my client, he is appointed, he is unemployed. I'm asking for a PR bond.
All right, so the court is not allowed to grant a PR bond based upon the nature of this case. So I'll take testimony with regards to a bond amount.
In that case, we will agree with the state to 40,000.
All right, well, I'll still need some information from your client. And this has 290th District Court on the order. This is what I have attached.
Oh. That was my fault.
No problem. All right. Sir, can you raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Christopher Lamir,
And how long have you been in custody?
going on 3 months.
All right, so counsel, what I can tell you is because he's on probation, the court is aware of the mental health issues.
Yes, Your Honor.
So my concern is if he makes bond, where would he be placed?
His mother is here.
We've done that before.
Okay.
And I believe, let me check.
Yeah.
And I'm not taking it as true, but are the complainants in this case, is that his mother or someone?
No, he was living at a halfway house.
They were roommates, Your Honor.
Oh.
But,
That's okay, it happens.
I had my intern do it and I had not reviewed
That's
it.
okay.
I know.
So when will you all be ready for a contested hearing? Is this going to be contested? Out the paper.
Yes.
Ms. Abrams?
Judge, we are asking for just a little bit more time than just a regular contested hearing. We would like to make connections with the behavioral health manager to see about getting some evaluations complete.
And I had put in a request for the manager assigned counsel's mental health department to speak with and work with my client just a week or two ago.
All right, so let's go off the record for a moment. Defense, are you withdrawing your request for a bond?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so that will be withdrawn. And when, if you all can discuss with Ms. Abrams, when we can bring this back so that we can figure out a plan. All right, so we'll be back in 30 days and that way they'll come up with the plan. All right, Mr. Lamir?
Yes, just.
All right, so Ms. Ferguson, I need a 30-day reset. All right, so we'll be back on August 21st, and between now and then, probation, the state, and your council will be trying to work out a plan. My understanding from the state and probation, they're not looking to revoke you and send you to prison, but there has to be a placement for you. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, we'll see you back on August 21st.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, you're welcome. All right, Rendone.
Guys, no talk on box, please.
Just give me one moment. Right, so on Rendone, do you all have a restitution amount?
Yes, Your Honor.
And is it agreed restitution amount?
It is, Judge. I just want to make sure this is on the jury trial case, correct?
All right, let's
He
see.
has actually two of them. And they both have a question on restitution.
All right, so the jury trial case is 2024 CR 2338B.
That's the one we're agreeing on the restitution.
All right, so what is the agreed restitution amount?
17,580.97.
And who is the restitution to?
Is that
I'm sorry, I don't have the complainant's name. I don't have the indictment on this.
Welcome back, Patrick.
Oh, you know what? I think I have it here. Is it Oscar Del Fierro?
Yes.
No, that's the truck, that's the truck.
So that's the case we got.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the one that Matthew was just up here. That was the zero restitution case. That's why I asked you. He actually was held over on the jury case because it was an open issue on the restitution.
Oh, just one
So
moment.
it's on, yeah.
I'm sorry, that's my fault. I put in the wrong cost number. Just give me 1 second. Let me go to the summary.
Could it be a Pablo Rodriguez?
It could be, but let me see.
We agree with that, yes, that's the trunk.
Right. But what is the cause number?
The cause number,
Mhm.
I believe it ends in 2338B.
Okay,
B as in boy.
all right, so there's to be restitution of $17,580.97 to Pablo
Rodriguez.
Rodriguez. All right.
The judge, just an abundance of caution, can we make sure we put the zero number on the other case so that
Yes,
this is the one where he got probation on that one, even though he's gonna go serve time on this one.
yes.
So the to be determined restitution for the probation case is set at 0, is that correct?
Yes, and that is 2239B. Yes.
Right.
All right, and we'll put it on the record. Court is calling 2024 CR 2338B and 2024 CR 2339B, State versus Mariano Rendone. Can I have parties announced for the record?
Duffy Pitlock for the state of Texas, Your Honor.
Raymond Martinez from Mr. Rendon.
And are you Mr. Rendone?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so we're here for a restitution hearing in each cause number, and it's the court's understanding in 2024 CR 2339B, the restitution is $0. Is that correct, State?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is that correct, defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
And in cause number 2024 CR 2338B, the agreed restitution is $17,580.97 to Pablo Rodriguez. Is that correct, State?
That is correct, Your Honor.
Defense, is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Is there anything else that needs to be on the record, State or the defense?
Nothing further from the state, Your Honor.
No, Your Honor.
All right, then you will be transferred.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Oh, I'm sorry, just 1 second. Can you, before you take him back, Deputy Lord, can you see if he needs to sign anything with probation with regards to restitution? All right, thank you. Let's hear on Diego Chavez.
Get him a letter, Your Honor, for the defendant.
Speak loud enough. So.
Hello.
Hi, Judge. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for dressing appropriately for court.
Absolutely.
Let me just pull it up. So in this case, the plea deadline has been extended for today. So
That's correct, Judge. I spoke with the state and the attorney that is handling the case is in trial, is what I'm told, and has not relayed an offer to us at this point. So we can't give the court an answer on whether or not we'd accept.
wasn't the offer previously relayed?
No, Your Honor.
The way the state saw the file today, we would like the chance for Miss Megan Galloway to extend the offer. If it would just be a brief until early next week. I did not see an offer in the file.
Okay. Ms. Ferguson, put this on July 31st. There will be no further extensions.
Judge, I'm going to be out of the country for 2 weeks
When?
until August the 12th. I don't get
When
back.
are you leaving?
I'm leaving tomorrow at 5 a.m. to Korea, Your Honor. South Korea, not North Korea, Judge.
Mhm. When will you be back?
I'll be back August the 11th at midnight, so the 12th. I mean,
All right, this is gonna be on the jury trial for August 12th. And that's your plea deadline date. So either you're gonna be in jury trial or either this case will be resolved. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, Norma, put it for August 12th.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, I'll look and see. Are you looking at? How is that? Yes. Who is here on Paul Marceau? Where's the defendant? All right, state, where are we on this case?
Conferring with defense, the state understands we've got to get an EDU over to defense. This is personally my first time hearing it. I will make the request and get it to Mr. Goss as soon as I can, but I believe the EDU is the last outstanding thing in this case.
I think so. I talked to Mr. Hilliard, who said that was outstanding, and I brought it up to Mr. Pitlock, and I think we are.
And when will that be completed?
I will send the request to our division for that. I believe it's Miss McCamish, and I believe it could take anywhere from a couple hours to a couple days.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, recall this in 3 weeks for a final discovery date. And states you need to be prepared to tender an offer.
Yes, Judge.
All right, August 14th. Thank you for addressing appropriately for court. Once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right, bye-bye. Who is here on Jesus Navaro? Oh, thank you.
Navaro.
Morning, Your Honor.
Hello. Right. Today's plea deadline date. Is this going to be a jury trial?
Your Honor, he has just been indicted on a new case, which is awaiting a trial setting. It's an aggravated sexual assault. I have actually been given an offer for all three, but I haven't seen any, or very little discovery on the new one. And in fact, I'm not, to my knowledge, I'm not appointed on it yet. I don't know if I will be.
Norma, who's appointed on his new case?
Well,
no, you can't. He's not on the wheel for that.
At least, is all the evidence in on that? CPS shows everything? If they have everything, CPS and all that other stuff, 30 days.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, on this case, recall it for 45 days. And we'll put that as a plea deadline date, but I'll make notation that you're recently appointed.
Okay.
On the new case,
Number 8.
September 8th. All right.
And if you want to put him online, I don't have a problem with that.
No, I mean, you've already been on the other two cases. You're gonna remain on the other two cases and then you can be the second chair with him. Do you have any objections to this attorney being second chair on the first degree case with Mr. Porter? All right, thank you. Thank you.
Navaro. Pettis.
Gloria Gonzalez. And we have a birthday that we're celebrating.
Got it for me, stepped out.
All right. Happy birthday, Coco.
You want on this side?
Yes. All right, we'll call her back up.
Okay.
Hi, baby girl.
Looking all delicious.
Happy birthday.
I have to put you in her collage for today. Turn. I'm here, turn.
Hey, baby girl.
There you go.
All right.
We need you here today.
You see, she was sitting here.
She is such a sweetheart.
Thank you.
But we're in jury trial, so she is available this afternoon. Okay.
So,
Well, go greet the children.
What about, what about next week?
Sure.
Okay, then all right, bring her next week. I'll bring the team next week. What day next week do you want us?
Tuesday would probably be great.
Okay, then I'll let the team know today.
All right, thank you. All right, who's here on Mia Ray Hermio Herrera?
Present, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Morning, Your Honor.
Morning. Good morning. All right. All right, the court is calling 2025 CR 003690 State versus Mia Ray Hermio Herrera. Could I have parties announced?
Deputy Pitlock for the state of Texas, Your Honor.
John Sanheinis for Miss Herrera.
All right, and probation, this is an application. Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor, I have.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Herrera, did you review the application for deferred adjudication with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do so waive it.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Herrera, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you're charged with evading arrest, detention with a vehicle? That's a third-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent. Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
I do, Your Honor.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do, Your Honor.
Ms. Herrera, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, the state recommends deferred adjudication. There's to be a TAP evaluation, follow whatever recommendations. MRT and defensive driving. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense, is that the plea?
It is, Your Honor.
State, is that the plea?
Yes, Judge.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
There has not, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your community service be for your community supervision be for a term of 2 years, and there be 100 hours of community service restitution. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State, any evidence?
State offers State's Exhibit 1 and all attachments at this time, Your Honor.
No objections, Judge.
All right, state, you may be excused. You're welcome. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Yes.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same.
Yes.
All right, after reviewing State's Exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
We are, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
At this time, no, Your Honor.
All right, so why didn't you pull over?
I did pull over.
No, evading arrest detention in the vehicle is when officers, ask you to pull over. And they signify this by putting on lights behind your vehicle and asking you to pull over. So the officer in the police report said that he asked you to step out of the vehicle and you took off. And then finally, they end up having to break your window once you pulled over again. So do you not remember this night?
No, I pulled over. I just didn't feel safe to get out of my vehicle.
Well, no, that's not what the police report says. Have you read the police report?
Yes.
What it says is, they do the normal, he's driving, he approached your vehicle and gave you the reason for why he was stopping you, asked for your information. You gave him your phone and I copied down our information. I then asked her for insurance. While your window was rolled down, he says there was a very strong odor of marijuana. I told AP I had to return to my vehicle and that I would be back. He contacted his supervisor. And then he gave you more instructions. You refused to follow his instructions. You rolled up your window. He said, hey, I'm going to add more charges. You need to exit the vehicle. You refused and you drove away. I immediately contacted dispatch and informed them of the situation. I returned to my vehicle and started following AP with my emergency red and blue overhead lights and siren on. You continue to travel, and he actually puts in here every street that you pass. And then you finally pull over, and he asks you to step out. You didn't. And then he had to draw his weapon. You still wouldn't step out of the vehicle. And he told you, I'm going to have to break this window to get you out of the vehicle. You said, nope, not getting out of my vehicle. And then he ends up having to break your window. So I don't understand what you mean you were not evading. I mean, if you feel as though you're not evading and you want a jury trial, you're welcome to have a jury trial.
I'm content with where we're at as far as
So why didn't you, the officer had pulled you over. He wanted your license. your insurance. Why didn't you remain there, give him all the information? What was going on with you? Were you using drugs? Were you intoxicated? What was going on? I'm trying to figure out so I can set appropriate conditions for your probation.
I didn't feel comfortable or safe with the officer. I understand that me driving away was not the best decision. It wasn't the correct decision. And I understand if there's ever a point that I don't feel safe around an officer, that's not the approach to take. I truly just did not feel safe with that officer.
All right, and if you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be? And you're going to get drug tested today.
I haven't smoked within the past 2 weeks, so it's gonna be positive, I'm assuming, because I don't know how long it takes to get out of your system.
So the officer was right when he said he smelled marijuana in your vehicle. Now the next thing, do you have any children?
No, ma'am.
Are you employed?
Yes, ma'am.
What do you do?
I'm a server
Where?
at Omiya. It's a sushi restaurant.
Oh, I mean, sushi. Do you make any of the sushi or you just serve?
I serve.
Okay. All right, this is what the court is going to do. The court is going to sentence you to 2 years deferred adjudication, regular reporting by Zoom or in person. There's going to be regular random UAs. Let them know that they need to test for levels. After today, there's to be no driving until you present a valid driver's license and insurance to probation. There's going to be field visits 1 time per month for 3 months. Proof of employment within 30 days, no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. There's to be no unsupervised contact with minors. There's to be 100 hours of community service restitution. How far did you go in school?
High school.
All right, what are you planning on, what are you planning on doing with the rest of your life? What's your dream job?
A flight attendant.
All right, so there's 100 hours of community service restitution. If you become a flight attendant, your community service hours will be deemed satisfied. So you need to start making plans on how you can do that. My understanding is you sometimes get free travel.
I have a question.
Yes.
I've applied to be a flight attendant with this current situation going on. I guess I know I probably should do my own research on it, but is this something that, like, after the deferred probation happens?
Well, what I can tell you is this is on your record. You need to discuss with your attorney, perhaps about non-disclosures or whether or not it can be removed from your record, expungements, okay?
Okay.
Probation, is there anything else? Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
And just so I understand, the 100 hours, if I become a flight attendant, I don't do them, or I still
Yes.
have to do them?
No, if you complete that, you know, you're off to the friendly skies. So otherwise you can do the 100 hours. They usually will put you in the sun picking up paper.
Is the 100 hour, or do I have like the 2 years to figure out to become a flight attendant? Is that what?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, is there anything else?
Just one last thing, Your Honor. In discussions with the state is not going to, I just want to place it on the record, the state is not going to oppose an early termination application if we should so apply.
All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, well, did you review the trial court certification of defendants' rights to appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Thank you for dressing appropriately for court. If there is some issues you have, or you're confused about anything, let your probation officer know. If you feel as though they're not addressing it, you can always come back to the court.
Okay. Am I able to give them the car insurance and the ID today?
You'll speak to probation and they will let you know.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Your Honor, thank you so much. I appreciate you.
All
May I
right,
have your excuse?
have a good one.
You as well, Judge.
All righty.
Victoria, McCumber, Love, or Paul Anthony Marino. I came by order. Victoria McCumber. She hasn't been.
Yes.
Paul Anthony Marino.
They pretty much all room together because they don't make enough money.
Victoria McCumber.
Oh my gosh. Oh, we can't have that.
It's like
Okay, I'm off.
And you have to be within 15 minutes of the airport at all times.
Okay. All right, if his client is not here, then it needs to be placed on the record because a warrant needs to be issued.
Sure.
Maybe your spiritually good. I don't know. I'm fine.
All right, and Deputy Laura is making an announcement. The court is calling 2025 CR 007-164 State versus Victoria Rosalind McCumber and 2025 CR 006-778 State versus Paul Anthony Marino. Can I have the parties announced for the state?
Duffy Pitlock for the state of Texas, Your Honor.
For the defense?
Jay Moritz for Paul Marino and Victoria McCumber.
All right, this hearing was scheduled at 9 a.m. It is now 11:38 a.m. Neither defendant has made an announcement. Deputy Laura, did you call for Paul Anthony Marino?
Yes, I did. They're not out there.
And did you make the call for Victoria Rosalind McCumber?
Yes, Judge. She's not out there yet.
All right, State, are you requesting a judge's warrant in each of these cause numbers?
Yes, Your Honor, the state is.
All right, in each cause number, the court will issue a judge's warrant, remand your client without bond. If your clients make an appearance, the court will reconsider. Thank you.
Thomas Temple?
Amber Marino? All right, so you were late for court. Why were you late?
I tried to find where the room was.
All right, so now you know where the room is. Make sure you're on time, okay? All right, where are we on discovery?
I filed a discovery acknowledgement this morning, Your Honor.
Okay.
And we conferred and determined that the co-defendants on this case are assigned to different courts, but this is a lower JN. So ultimately, I guess the co-defendants will be assigned here. State's gonna tender me an offer for the next setting.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, set this for a plea deadline date in 30 days, please. All right, we'll be back on August 21st. On that date, you need to let the court know whether or not you've reached an agreement with the state. You understand?
Yeah.
All right, once you sign the reset form, you're excused, and thank you for dressing appropriately for court.
Yeah.
so that you can send them off.
Perfect. Is it Ed Garcia 0077?
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay, thank you. Thanks for helping me this morning.
For sure. Thank you for your patience. Yeah.
King Scott. All right, probation, there's no application, but he does have a motion to revoke.
Yes, sir.
Make sure you speak about it.
Yes.
Case will you be calling first?
I'll call the new case. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'll call the new case first, the W.
Well, I was just gonna suggest the MTR should probably go first because the new case is a number one on that MTR.
Okay.
And I only inquire because there's two different attorneys.
All righty. All right, the court is calling 2024 CR 007138 State versus King Scott. Can I have parties announce?
Rick Pena for the state of Texas.
Joseph Stateson standing in for Joanne De Hoyos. I've previously stood in for her. I had permission previously, but Mr. Scott, will you give this court permission for me to do this in place of Mr. Hoyos today?
Yes.
All right, Mr. Scott, did you review the document entitled Motion to Revoke Community Supervision and First Amendment Motion to Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you the same King Rahim Scott who was placed on community supervision in 2024 CR 007138 for the offense of assault, choking, strangulation on July 25th, 2024 for a term of 3 years? Is that you?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
Yes, Your Honor, we're here this morning on state's first amended motion to revoke community supervision. Violation of condition number 1. On or about the 26th date of June 2025 in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant, King Rahim Scott, committed the offense of assault and violation of condition number 1.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
State will waive the remaining violations, Your Honor.
Any objections?
None.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 1, the court could find it true, grant the motion, sentence you to 3 years in the prison?
Yes, Your Honor.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 1?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is there a proposed agreement?
Yes, Your Honor, that is to revoke the defendant's community supervision and sentence him to 3 years TDC.
Is that the agreement, defense?
Yes, Your Honor. And if I may put something on the record,
Yes.
this was part of a package deal where he'll be entering a plea on the number 1 alleged offense he just pled true to. We asked for this case to run concurrent with that new offense. I do not have the waiver number, but you may have that waiver number. I apologize. If the MTR can run with the waiver number, Your Honor.
That's correct. I was gonna mention that at the new plea when we do that.
All right.
All credit for time that he has served.
All right, Mr. Scott,
Yes,
are you asking the court to follow this agreement?
please, Your Honor.
Are you waiving your right to appeal?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then the court will follow your agreement. The court is finding you guilty. The court will revoke, sentence you to 3 years in the prison. Legally, I must give you credit for any time served. The court will give you credit for any time served. There's an affirmative finding of family violence. There's to be no contact with Lauren Briannis. This is to run concurrent with 2025 CR 008891W. Did you review the documents entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with
Yes.
your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is an affirmative finding of family violence, and also because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Just 1 second. All right, the court is proceeding in 2025 CR 008891W.
Michael Dwight Goins appearing for the defendant, Your Honor.
All right. All right, Mr. King, did you review the document entitled Waiver of Indictment, Reading of Information and Rights under Article 1.051 and 26.03 of the Code of Criminal Procedure?
Yes,
With your attorney, did you understand it and sign it?
yes, Your Honor.
All right, is there a reason why your head is bowed? I don't understand. Did you understand that you have a right to have a grand jury hear this case and make a decision on whether or not to hold you over for a trial?
Yes,
Did you understand that your attorney has certain rights? Namely, he has 10 days to prepare for jury trial and 2 days to pass once he's presented with the information. Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights?
yes,
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
yes,
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived indictment, reading of information and rights under Article 1.051 and 26.03 of the Code of Criminal Procedure. Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
I have, Your Honor.
And Mr. Scott, did you review the information with your attorney? Did you understand it?
yes,
Counsel, do you waive the reading
We do, Your Honor.
and state you're proceeding on the information as presented?
We are, Your Honor.
Did you review the admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand you're again charged with assault, strangulation with a previous conviction? That's a second-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine.
Yes,
If
sir.
you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights?
Yes,
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against
He
him?
does, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I believe he is and was, Your Honor.
Mr. King, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, Your Honor.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes,
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
yes, Your Honor.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 6 years in the prison. There's a $1,500 fine, no applications. They're taking in consideration 2025 PF 24835, 2025 CC 009601. There's to be $60 restitution to the Bexar County Lab. There's to be an affirmative finding of family violence and no contact with Lauren Briones. Did you understand with an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand with an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to be designated as primary custodial parent?
Yes,
Court will find that, and I'm sorry, counsel, did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense, I'm sorry, state, is that the plea?
It is, Your Honor.
All right. Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
yes,
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
yes,
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
no contest.
State any evidence?
Yes, Your Honor. This time state all versions of evidence, state Exhibit 1 with all attachments.
No objection, Your
All
Honor.
right, and state, have you had contact with the complainant?
Yes, we have, Your Honor.
And I'm assuming, I guess she doesn't want to go forward.
That's correct.
All
Well,
right,
At least initially, yes, we haven't really made contact with it.
all right. Mr. King, did you review the waiver and stipulations? You may be excused, state.
Okay.
Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Yes,
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there will be no live testimony. Did you understand?
yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. After reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
No, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say, sir?
No,
All right. Why do you keep putting your hands on Miss Briones?
honestly, I didn't.
Oh, you want a jury trial? Because I'm sure they will attach her and bring her in here. And you were not even supposed to have contact with her. So why are you violating the court's orders?
She came to my place.
Yeah, and then what ends up happening? There's a witness who has nothing to do with you or her,
Yeah,
saying that you were violent towards her.
Your Honor, I wasn't violent towards her. She was violent towards me. I just moved. I left the.
But do you want a jury trial?
I don't feel like going through all that because I just want to get this over with.
All right. So the court is going to sentence you to 6 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. There's an affirmative finding of family violence, $1,500 fine. Take in consideration 2025 PF 24835, 2025 CC 009601. There's $60 restitution to the laboratory for testing. There's to be no contact with Lauren Briones, and there's to be no residing with minors. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Because it's, yes.
Okay, you're saying like after I finish doing my parole and everything, I have no right to take care of my child?
You are not allowed to reside or stay in any household where there are children. And you know why I'm doing that? Because there are crazy, stupid women who are out here who will allow someone who has no job, no prospects, been to prison. They think they're great. They allow them to move in their household with their children, babysit their children. Then a child either ends up dead or being abused in some sort of way. So can you write a check to your child? Of course. I'm sure they would appreciate some finances. But as far as you living in a home with children, absolutely not.
Even if I'm not the aggressor?
You are not allowed to reside in any home with minors.
Okay.
Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes.
Because it's plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Thank
Your
you.
Honor, before we get off the record, if I may, I believe Mr. Scott was saying something that, just so that he's not confused.
Yes.
My understanding is that there was a violation report regarding a contact allegation made by a CPS caseworker, where CPS informed Mr. Scott to come to the government agency. So a government actor told him, come to the CPS facility. They brought Ms. Briones. I know there's other violations, but just so that he's clear, if he's ever in a situation again where CPS is telling him to come to a facility, he has to make certain that Ms. Briones cannot be there.
Now, so here's the thing. If there's a government agency and that government agency says, hey, you need to be here, then he can be there if she's there. But after that, no. If there is a court hearing and he comes to a court hearing, and at the court hearing, it's some civil matter involving children, yes, he can be there. But outside of that, no.
Part of the allegations were alleged that about those CPS contacts, the state did waive those. So he can understand it. You understand now that if CPS does reach out to you, you can.
Which told me otherwise.
No, what I told him is he cannot reside with any minors. And honestly, Lauren Brianos shouldn't be residing within minors. It appears that none of them are able to financially take care of their children. They are not in a healthy relationship and children should not be around that. So he's not allowed to reside with any minors. And the reason why I'm doing that is because there are so many women who will have somebody who comes from prison out on a murder charge, gang member, bring absolutely nothing to the table, don't have a job, have no prospects. They meet them at a club on a Friday night, bring them back home, and then the next thing you know, they're living there. And then the next thing you know, either a child is dead or a child is some way abused. So right now, he's not presenting anything to the court where I believe that he should be residing in a household with minors.
I'm not,
Your
not to address that. Ms.
Honor,
Pratt.
I've been working and taking care of my kid ever since she was born. I'm the one that's been working hard.
Let me ask you this.
CPS.
Do you live with your child?
When I had my child, yes, I was living with my.
Are you currently living with your child?
No, I've been.
All right, so, and how old is your child?
She's 1.5.
All right.
And I have a daughter that's nearly 3 years old, and I'm taking care of her and putting her in
And are,
college.
is Miss Brianna's mother or any of those children?
No.
All right, so the court has made its ruling.
Yes, Judge.
This week's up.
That's.
All right, court is calling 2025 CR 005260 State versus Alicia Bloss.
Morning, Judge.
Good morning. Can I have parties announced?
Duffy Pitlock for the state of Texas, Your Honor.
Attorney Bill Simmons for defense.
Are you Miss Bloss?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Probation, this is an application. Ms. Bloss, did you review the application for community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented? Ms. Bloss, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand your charge of possession of a controlled substance penalty group 1 to 4 grams? That's a 3rd-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in the prison and up to $10,000 fine. If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
I'm sorry. Was it? No. Yes.
But she hasn't asked us for your plea yet. She just asked when we tried to say.
Yes, I
You know,
did
what-
understand.
you Remember
I
what?
apologize.
Hold on, do you remember when I asked you, do you know what a jury is and what a jury does?
Yes.
We had that diatribe about that.
Yes.
That's what she's referring to right now. And is it your intention to give up the rights?
Yes.
Contained in the waiver?
Yes.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
In my opinion, she does, Your Honor.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
In my opinion, she was, Your Honor.
Ms. Bloss, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
I am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
I did. Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea bargain agreement, punishment is to be assessed at 5 years in the prison. State recommends community supervision. There's to be restitution to the Bexar County Lab of $60, a TAP evaluation, and follow all recommendations. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal?
Yes.
The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Council, are there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 4 years. There be a top evaluation and 200 hours of community service restitution. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest, Your Honor.
State any evidence?
State offers State's Exhibit 1 and all attachments at this time, Your Honor.
No, no objection.
All right, states, you may be excused.
Judge.
All right, did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses? The state would call in the right to remain silent.
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there will be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments. The court has reviewed the same. The court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
We would just pray that the court follow the plea agreement that's been negotiated between council and the state.
All right. How often have you been using?
It's been a while since that night, 2024.
All right, so before then, how often were you using?
It was pretty heavy.
All right. Do you have any children?
I do.
What are their ages?
I have a 17-year-old. I have a 11-year-old. I have a 6-year-old and a 5-year-old.
And Child Protective Services involved?
No, ma'am.
And rights terminated?
No, ma'am.
Who are the children with?
My 2 oldest are with my mother and the other 2 are with their father at home.
Have you had employment?
Not recently, no, ma'am. I've been at home with the 2 younger children in the home.
How far did you go in school?
I did get my GED and I did complete my billing and coding specialist.
All right. This is what the court is going to do. The court is going to sentence you to 5 years in the prison, suspended and probated for 4 years. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs, 200 hours of community service restitution. That will be waived upon completion of parenting classes. There's to be no unsupervised contact with minors, proof of employment within 30 days, no employment as a home health care provider or with minors, field visits 1 time per month until further notice. And in custody, I'm going to want a TAP evaluation and a referral to felony drug court, follow all recommendations. And there's to be $60 restitution to the Bexar County lab for testing. Probation, is there anything else? Is there anything else you need from the court?
No, ma'am.
Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. And counsel, there was something you wanted to say?
Well, no, Your Honor, just wanted to, so you want her to be in custody for the TAP evaluation?
Yes.
So they're gonna do, you know, we talked about the TAP evaluation, but as we said, the court would make a decision.
Okay.
So that she will let you out, so she can,
Stay incarcerated.
you know, stay in custody until they do the TAP evaluations. Do we know about how
Please be
long?
honest. If you're honest, felony drug court will accept you. If you're dishonest, they're gonna say no, and then it's gonna be a longer wait for the TAP evaluation.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.
And that's usually, I think the wait's about a week or about 2 weeks. I don't wanna hold anybody to the,
Till August.
you know. So, okay.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge. May be excused.
Yes, and if you need anything, don't hesitate to let the court know, okay? All right, good luck to you. Thomas Cantu?
Make sure you speak loud enough for court.
All right, why were you late for court?
I'm finding the parking spot, man.
All right, so you cannot be late for court again. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Just do it.
Yes, ma'am.
That's the same for the night.
I'd like to apologize in advance for.
No problem, I understand.
My attire. I recently moved in and,
So where are we on discovery?
I believe they have everything. Your Honor.
yes, right.
And state, were you able to tender an offer?
We did, Your Honor.
Sir, how old are you?
40 feet.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, if you'll set this for a plea deadline date in 3 weeks, please. He's your son. Hey, it's not on a Tuesday.
Oh, okay. I thought you, or maybe I thought he said he was 86, Judge, and you had to rush it to get it. 46, he's got it. Although I heard Hulk Hogan.
All right, your plea deadline date will be August 14th. All right, thank you, sir. Once you sign the reset form, you are excused, and thank you for dressing appropriately for court. Dorian Camarillo.
Co-defendant on that other murder that was set today, Judge.
All right, and what date did we give them?
22nd, I believe, Judge. And then we're the same. Sorry, I sort of hit the ground running, but same scenario as the other case. The defense counsel just supplied us with a hard drive for discovery because there's cell phones, things of those nature, Your Honor.
All right, and the other person was Montreal, correct?
Correct, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, so we'll come back on September 22nd. And the state will tender an offer at that time.
Thanks.
All right. Thank you. Let me just find him on the docket. Thank you. All right, thank you for being on time and thank you for dressing appropriately for court.
Thank you. God bless.
Oh, thank you. God bless you too. Yeah. Jameson Franklin. Probation, this is an application. Court is calling 2025 CR 004587 State versus Jameson Robert Franklin. Can I have parties announced?
Jason Garahan for the state.
Charles Bunt for Mr. Franklin.
And are you Jameson Franklin?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Judge.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Franklin, did you review the application for deferred adjudication with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Your Honor, we're waiving count 2, proceeding of count 1 alone, and waiving the repeater status.
No objections. Thank you, James.
All right, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
You understand you're charged with manufacturing, delivering a controlled substance penalty group 1, 4 to 200 grams. That's a first-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 5 to 99 years or life in prison and up to $10,000 fine.
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow that plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Defenses, no.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Judge.
Mr. Franklin, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, no,
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
no.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am, we talked about.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 10 years in the prison. There's a $2,000 fine to be probated. State will take in consideration 2025 CR 004585, 2025 PF 07249, 2025 PF 07252, and there's to be restitution for drug testing. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, the probation.
Defense?
Yes, Judge.
State?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, are there been any such motions?
No, Judge.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your community supervision be for a term of 10 years. There be 200 hours of community service restitution and and a top evaluation. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes.
Then to the offense as charged in count one, how do you plea? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
And it's my understanding he's only applying for community
That is
supervision.
correct, Judge.
All right, state, any evidence?
Yes, Your Honor, state exhibit number one with all of its attachments.
No objections.
All right, state, you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places? Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there will be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, that's fine.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. After reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. And the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
We are, Judge. We would like to address the 10-year, the length of probation, and I have a mitigation report that I've tendered to the state in advance for you to consider possibly considering the length of probation.
All right, thank you. If you'll make sure that probation has this.
Yes, Judge.
All right, is there anything else?
No, Judge.
All
We
right,
we are asking that also he be even, supervised by the mental health.
all right. Do you have any children?
No, I don't. Almost did.
Hmm?
I said I almost did, but no, I don't.
All right, do you, are you residing by yourself or with someone?
No, I still my mom. My
His,
grandma.
his mother supports him and they're present in the courtroom, Judge. The mother, father, and grandmother are present.
All right, so are there any minors in the home?
No.
No.
All right, this is what the court is going to do. The court will sentence you to 10 years in the prison, suspended and probated for 8 years. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs. Mixed supervision and probation. If you all need to do the evaluation, you can. But Attorney Bunk has some information with regards to his mental health. There's to be a $2,000 fine that will be probated. Taking consideration 2025 CR 004585, 2025 PF 07249, 2025 PF 07252. There's to be restitution to SAPD for drug testing. Ms. Ferguson, give me a 30-day reset for the restitution for drug testing, please. So that will be set on August 21st. Your client can appear by Zoom. There's to be 200 hours of community service restitution. Are you employed or no?
I've also, I was about to get like 2 different jobs so far, but it was through Shift Smart, so, I missed it because of the ankle monitor.
All right.
It was just complicated, but, no, I'm not employed right
Proof of
now.
employment within 30 days. There should be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. I'm going to have you continue on GPS. We can always address that at a later date, but I want to make sure, I'm not going to remove the monitor until I get the MIC evaluation from probation.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah,
so
that's been keeping him from working.
no, I'm going to give him partial GPS.
He has partial, but his
Yeah, they
officer
don't let
still,
me go nowhere.
you've given him partial before and his officer still has made him turn around and drive back home.
I don't know, it's going to be with probation now.
Okay, thank you.
Probation, I'm going to want him to continue on GPS, waive fees, partial for employment.
And that's through the MIC evaluation?
Well, he's going to have the MIC evaluation with probation.
Yes, Judge.
I'm not going to release you from GPS, not even consider it until the MIC evaluation is completed.
Understood.
There's to be field visits 1 time per month until further notice. Probation, is there anything else? Is there anything else you need from the court?
I'm sorry. I did hear him mention we want to be supervised. He wants to be supervised in a different county.
No, the mental health.
Yeah.
MIC evaluation. All right, is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful?
That's about it. When it comes to getting the jobs, they're gonna put me on a different monitor to give me a chance to go to work.
Yes, just speak to probation. Probation will make sure if there's some issue, Mr. Bonk will let me know.
Okay.
All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes.
All right, because this is plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. This is a felony conviction. You're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question of what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
All right, so we're taking our recess. To the other attorneys who are here, if you have a plea or something, you can appear by Zoom. If your paperwork is done. If your paperwork is